landing, the Golden Gate simply disappeared. Phyllis, Phyllis, who makes the warning bells on the cable cars play, the gang's all here. Phyllis, Phyllis, who charms the crabs on fishermen's wharf right out of their shells, who lights the lamps of Chinatown just by walking in view. Phyllis, 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 it sure isn't you.
What if we... No. No.
Oh. No.
Oh, hey, this can't be this hard. 6 record albums, each with music from a different country, and all we have to do is come up with a concept for the covers.
Right. What comes to mind when you think of Italy?
My grandmother.
Was she Italian?
No, but she looked like Louis Prima.
Funny, Leo. I hope you think it's as funny when you're standing on the unemployment line.
Come on, will you, Julie? Lighten up.
Leo, I've got creditors all over town. I'm in hot to the bank, right up to my neck. They're not going to give me another penny, and if we lose these clients, we're in real trouble.
Wait, I got it. Animals. Animals of different countries. Like, for the Bavarian hiking songs, we could use reindeer.
Phyllis, where are we going to find reindeer in San Francisco?
I know a guy's got a reindeer. No, wait. No, he sold it. Why don't we just give up?
Leo, if we give up, we'll lose our biggest clients, and you will lose your car, your apartment, your job, your...
Nude women.
Yes, Leo, you lose them too.
No, for the album covers. Each album will have a nude woman from a different country.
How can you tell what country a nude woman comes from?
They'll wear national hats. A French nude woman will wear a beret. A Swiss nude woman will wear a Tyrolean hat. A German nude woman will wear an army helmet.
No, Leo.
Julie, nude women will sell 1 million albums.
It's a dumb idea.
All right, Julie, all right. You're just being hypersensitive because you're a woman and sometimes you're nude.
Don't fantasize on company time,
I'm not
Leo.
fantasizing on anybody's time. All I'm
You're
trying
fantasizing.
to do is present
That
an
is a
argument here
fantasy.
about...
Children! Children!
What?
Children of different countries. I mean, who could resist albums with pictures of little children on the covers, all dressed up in their national costumes, smiling, dancing, singing?
It's not bad. It's good. In fact, it's amazing.
Oh, well, I know it's a good idea, but I wouldn't say it's amazing.
Well, I mean, it's amazing that you thought of it.
Oh, Audrey.
Oh, Jonathan, oh, I can't tell you what a thrill it was for me today going to your courtroom and seeing you in action.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I never realized there was such pomp, such circumstance. I love the part where the man said, "All rise," and the door opened, and in walked my husband wearing a judge suit.
Yes, well, I meant to tell you, Audrey, the next time you come, just stand up. Don't try to lead the courtroom in, for he's a jolly good fellow.
It was all very exciting. The only thing I regret was that it isn't a more interesting case. I mean, it's obvious that the defendant's not guilty, isn't it?
I'm not allowed to discuss it, Audrey.
All right. We'll talk about it later, maybe in bed, where I can do some plea bargaining. I thought we'd have a glass of wine before dinner.
Good idea.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Phyllis.
Hello, dear. Oh, sorry I'm late. I was down in Chinatown looking for a child for my presentation. I'm getting together a group of children and putting on a whole little show to sell this campaign for Julie.
Oh, you must be tired, dear. Come and have a glass of wine before dinner.
Oh, Audrey, I'd love to.
Oh, no, dear, not that bottle. Oh, that's my 1939 Lafitte Rothschild. That's very rare. There are only 50 bottles of this left in the world. The Queen of England has 4.
I wonder if the president has any.
I think he collects Pepsis. This bottle cost over $400. I'm saving it for a very special occasion. Although at my age, I'm not so sure I have any $400 occasions left in me.
Don't worry, dear. If there is one, I'll help you find it. Now, how is your presentation coming, Phyllis?
Oh, wonderfully. I just know we're going to get that account.
You're very confident, Phyllis.
I guess it's because I really believe in my salesmanship abilities. I could sell refrigerators to Eskimos.
Well, it sounds like a great idea, Phyllis. So here's to the success of your presentation tomorrow. Break a leg.
Oh, that's not very nice, dear.
It's just a theatrical expression, dear. It means good luck.
Thank you, Jonathan. But with all my hard work this week, I shouldn't need too much luck.
Well, in that case, dear, why don't you just break...
I'm almost ready, Julie.
Phyllis, you sure you don't think this whole thing's a little elaborate? Costumes, flags, scenery.
Julie, if we want to sell these people on the idea of using children, we're going to have to grab their attention, hit them right between the eyes.
I still think they'd rather be hit between the eyes with a nude woman.
All right, children, this is our last rehearsal. Now remember your cues. Everybody ready?
Yes,
Good. Hello. If you're looking for a sales idea to drive the public wild, what do you need? What indeed? What else? A child.
My name is Carlos. I come from Spain. When I fight a bull, I like to sing Spanish songs. My name's Helga. I come from Germany. When I hike through the Black Forest, I like to sing German songs.
My name is Hans. I come from Holland.
Hold it, Hans. I don't believe you're Holland. Where is Holland?
Here, my costume was too big, so we traded.
Well, trade back and hurry. You two, start practicing your lines. I'll be here any minute. Germany, stop picking on Holland. They never change.
Phyllis, what have you got here?
Oh, some cookies I baked for the presentation. They're shaped like countries. Have one.
No, thanks. I'm not hungry.
Well, have a small one. Have Switzerland. They're small.
Phyllis, the entire future of this business rests on that midget United Nations back there, and you're worried about cookies.
Julie, you're really nervous, aren't you?
Yes.
Have a bite of the tranquil Riviera. You know, as I was baking these cookies, I couldn't help thinking of the wonderful time I spent in Europe. I love Europe. It's so continental. I'll never forget my first time.
Me neither, and I've never been to Europe.
I was 17 years old. I wanted to travel alone, but my mother, she was afraid that my ripe adolescent sensuality would be too much for those dark and tormented Italian counts, forced unwillingly into loveless marriages of convenience. So I ended up touring the continent with my church bowling league. It was an extraordinary experience.
I've never been to Europe. I hear Venice is beautiful.
Oh, our group voted against seeing Venice. No place to bowl.
Hello there.
Oh, hi. Oh, you remember our photographer, Leo Heatherton? And this is my associate, Phyllis Lindstrom. Tom Webster and Vern Hillman, two of the nicest guys in a really mean business.
Julie, we're really pressed for time, so we'll level with you. We love everything you've done for us. So let's get right to it. Show us your idea, and the job's yours.
You mean it's as simple as that?
As simple as that, unless we hate it.
Why don't you sit down here? Phyllis has a unique little presentation for you. Phyllis.
Hello. If you're looking for a sales idea to drive the public wild, what do you need? What indeed? What else? A child.
We hate it.
My name is Carlos. I come from
Cool it, Carlos.
I don't understand. Don't you want to see the rest of the presentation?
Your idea is children, right?
Right.
But Julie, children don't sell records. I'm sorry. Any other ideas?
Animals, food, mountains. Oh, I know where we can almost find a reindeer.
Gosh. I'd hoped to throw this thing your way, but,
Hey, it's business, right? You win some, you lose some. That's the way the cookie crumbles. You want to stay for some coffee?
No, thanks. Maybe we'll work something out next year.
Yeah, no big deal.
See you later. Sorry, Julie.
Yeah, so long.
I miss the old days. They gave you a couple of drinks, a girl, you gave them the account.
Yeah. They've taken the heart out of the business.
Julie, it's wonderful that you were able to take it this way. The courage, the strength, the spirit. So we didn't get the account. So what? So what are we going to do next?
Go out of business.
Oh, Julie, come on. It isn't that bad.
It is. I owe everybody money.
Oh, Julie, people understand. They can wait a little.
Hey, lady, we want our money. Now.
Wine and cheese, two of life's greatest pleasures. If I die and get reincarnated, I want to come back as a wino and a cheeso. What about you, Leo? What do you think?
What do I think? I think if I had a choice between a good woman and a good bottle, I'd choose a good woman. Unfortunately, I rarely get that choice. Usually it's between a good bottle and a bad woman. Of course, I go with the bad woman. Unfortunately, I hardly get that choice either. That's why I drink.
It's a lousy, rotten, stupid, stinking world, man.
Was that you?
I wasn't Senor Wences.
Julie, why are you talking like that?
Like what?
Like this?
I guess when I drink, I get Puerto Rican.
Everybody does.
My mother is Puerto Rican. When I drink, I take after my mother. And when my mother drinks, she takes after my father. Oh, yes, sir. It's a rotten, stinking world, man.
Julie, why are you so sad?
I have no money. I have no business. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I mean, aside from that. Julie, I believe that the solution to our problem is residing deep inside us right now. And that if we just believe in ourselves and think positively, the answer to what to do next will come rising to the surface.
Let's have another drink.
There, you see? When I was growing up, we had a saying. He who holds his head the highest is the first to see the rainbow.
When I was growing up, we also had a saying.
What's that? All right, Julie. Go ahead. Be depressed if it makes you happy.
Okay.
But for me, I intend to live life fully, beginning with this glass of... Oh, my God! Don't anybody drink this!
What, is it poison?
No, it's just very, very expensive.
How expensive could it be?
It's worth $400.
$400? Imagine what a six-pack could run you.
Think I could pour it back and stick in the cork?
I already mixed mine with sangria.
What are we gonna do?
We certainly can't drink it. Can you imagine a man with enough money to spend $400 on a bottle of wine? He must have enough money to squander on anything he wants.
Do you think he might want to squander some my way?
Julie, that is a great idea. Jonathan can loan us the money.
Well, what makes you think Jonathan is going to loan us the money?
He loaned us a wine, didn't he?
Oh, that's right.
To our new partner.
Man, oh, Manischewitz. You realize this wine is worth $5 a gulp?
Yeah. And $2 a sip. And 50 cents a dribble.
And a buck of burp.
$5? $10? $15? I just drank my best shirt.
I just drank my hairdresser. You see, Julie, it doesn't take much to make people happy.
You're right, Phyllis. Pour me a pair of high heels. I would like to propose a toast to friendship.
I, too, would like to propose a toast. May we all grow prosperous, happy, and successful together.
I would like to propose a toast to the two finest women I have ever known. My mother and sister.
Leo, why are you in that position?
Because I'm in no condition to stand.
Aw, look at Julie. She's still asleep. Lulled to sleep by the sweet nectar of Bacchus.
Yeah, she passed out all right.
Ah, Phyllis.
Jonathan, you're home so early.
Well, I had an easy day. The lawyers presented their opening arguments and the prisoner escaped.
Something extraordinary happened here today.
Oh, what?
Well, a fantastic business opportunity opened up for you. Jonathan, Julie has decided to let you buy into her photography studio. Now, this is strictly business. We have worked the whole thing out on this cocktail napkin. For $3,000, you can own 25% of the whole studio. Now, look what you will be getting for your money. For $3,000, you will be buying all of this. Jonathan, please, Jonathan.
for me?
Well, it's as safe as the stock market.
Thank you. Oh, and I promise you, you won't regret this. Now, there is something else I have to tell you. And this isn't going to be quite so pleasant. This is not going to be easy, Jonathan. And I hope you won't take it too hard. Jonathan? I think Audrey drinks. I don't know, Jonathan. It all happened so fast. 1 minute, Julie became Puerto Rican, and the next minute we're all drinking your wine. I'm really sorry, Jonathan. Believe me, I will replace it. I will save the money, and I will get another bottle.
All right, Phyllis. Why don't you go lie down? You've had a long, difficult day.
You don't mind about the wine?
We have to learn to accept these things philosophically with a certain amount of resignation and grace.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh.
Sangria? I want my Lafitte Rothschild.
You're watching ALN. Here's what's coming next.